I am live streaming from Zoom because I want to show you an incredibly beautiful book that my friend Eliza Hull has written. I'm going to read it. It's a children's book. So many people send me incredible books all the time, and I never have the time to read them or do anything about them. And I feel really sad about that because I have so many books from neurodivergent authors or disabled authors. And this is so important. I'm going to feel a little bit like I'm on play school. I always wanted to do that as a kid. Today we are reading Come Over to My House. It is a beautiful blue hardcover book and it has a gorgeous picture of a child in front in a beautiful pink wheelchair. There's a puppy dog, there's a child in purple overalls doing a handstand. There is a parent standing alongside the children. There is a dad. There is a child on the dad's shoulders and a child with headphones in front. And the book is by Eliza Hull and Sally Rippon. And I believe it's illustrated by Daniel Gray Barnett, but I could be wrong about that. I better check. Come over to my house. This reminds me of my teaching days. Come over to my house. Come over and play. I'll show you around. You can stay the whole day. We'll swing on the swing set and splash in the pool. Then I'll race you inside where my bedroom is cool. Look at these gorgeous illustrations. If we get hungry, I'll make us a treat. There are snacks in the pantry. You're welcome to eat. There's so much to do. One thing, then another. And if we get bored, we can play with my brother. It's a very generous sibling. I never would have played with my brother if my friends were over. Come over to my house the day after next. Our doorbell will flash. Or you can just text. Hello, we're here. Your mum can stay too. I can teach her some sign, though writing things down will also be fine. So here we've got some incredible illustrations of different signs. Hello, thank you. I love you. We'll turn up the music and dance all around. Mum loves to dance too, as she feels the sound. She lets me dress up in her favourite old dresses. As long as we pack up, she doesn't like messes. I'm right there with you, Mum. I don't like mess either, yet I'm one of the messiest people ever. Look at those gorgeous pictures. Joyful chaos. Come over to my house. Come on now, let's go. We'll have so much fun. But I need you to know that often we all like to run, jump, and shout, but sometimes this playing can wear us all out. Sounds like my experience as an autistic person. We might need our headphones to block out the noise, to have some quiet and play with our toys. Sometimes my dad likes to play with us too. Just wait till you see all the things we can do. Isn't that wonderful? Come over to my house. You can bring your own book. We have a whole library. You're welcome to look. But Mum's books are different to ones you can read. She reads with her fingers at such a great speed. There's Mum reading with Braille. Our dog is called Sam. You can tickle her tummy, but not when she's working. She needs to help Mummy. Sam walks with Mum when she's out for the day, but when they get home, then Sam likes to play. What a beautiful dog Sam is. What a beautiful book, hey? Come over to my house. I'll make you a snack. We'll eat in my cubby. It's hidden out back. My mummy can't fit. She's as tall as a tree, but Daddy is almost the same size as me. This means that our house has some things in pairs, like stools or step ladders and cushions on chairs. So there's Dad using his aids, and here's Mum with her beautiful tall body playing the piano with the little folk. But Dad's favourite thing, which he might let you try, is a super contraption to grab things up high. I have one of those. Not for the same reasons. Mine's to pick up rubbish and things to avoid the sensory overwhelm. Come over to my house. We'll have so much fun. We can play in my room or outside in the sun. My aunt is here too. She visits most days. She cleans while Mum cooks and sometimes she stays. Normalising support, normalising care. Beautiful. We can pack a big picnic and eat on the sand. Aunt Trudy will help us if we need a hand. But sometimes we like to do things on our own. Come visit us soon in our beautiful home. Imagine if we had books like this back in the 80s. Come over to my house. My dad is the best. He's built me a tree house. It's shaped like a nest. My dad is so strong. He can build anything. He's built me a skate ramp and even a swing. There's Dad building away. Dad jokes he's a pirate because he's got a hook, plus one hand for building, another to cook. Sometimes he swaps one hand for another, but all are just fine to hug me or my mother. Come visit our houses. Come over and play. If we're kind to each other, we'll have a great day. We can all do our best to include everyone, so games with our new friends will always be fun. The next time we meet up, what will we say? Come over to my house, come over and play. Look how intricate those beautiful illustrations are. And then, as an additional mutable bonus, we've got all of these incredible humans in here talking about their disabilities. So we have Maylee with cerebral palsy, Archie talking about his mum who is deaf, Bella lives with dad, stepmom, a stripy orange cat called Beatrix, and dad and I are both autistic. So it goes on to talk about a range of disabilities when normalising disability. And here's the lovely Eliza, the author, and Sally. And I've got a beautiful little niche in here. Thank you so much to Eliza and Sally for putting this book together. This is a game changer for families. It absolutely is. So if you're one of the families that I speak to that are asking, what are some great books that we can use to normalise disability, whether it be autism or not, it doesn't matter. Just talking about a normalising disability is a great way to begin. We're talking about, disability as a naturally occurring variation of human being. So if you have a look in the comment section, I have put a link for you to purchase this. It is a children's book, but I would say it's a family book, a beautiful one at that.